We've arrived at our location. We've managed to park off the road because they're snowed in on the road. So, this is our finagled spot, and we're going to take a hike from here. This is your armed assailant, Drake Palazzola. And I'm going to go get a gun.
Oh snap.
Now that we got our car as far as we could get it, we went hiking with the goal of spotting a campsite that we could feasibly transport our camping gear to. After spotting a reasonably flat site under some trees, I decided to try and assess how deep that snow was. It looked like we had just enough clearing to get all our gear right down to the campsite. The next step was obvious. We had to figure out how to get all this equipment down the side of the mountain and into the campsite. Earlier, we had brainstormed it might be possible to actually take advantage of the snow by using a tarp to slide our equipment down the side of the mountain. Though it looks easier than it is, it actually worked.
Control call.
Alright, getting our campfire going now.
Word.
Got our campsite more compacted.
Alright, Drake Wild Wild West.
Alright, we are now in our tent. We got rained out, so that's what we got going outside our tent, and we're taking cover inside the tent. And the rain's subsided quite a bit, so we're not too bad shape.
Let's see if I can see you.
Hello.
There's you. It was kind of funny earlier because the fire wasn't going, and it just had this cloud of smoke that just filled the whole tent up, and you can't really jump out of the tent because everything's wet and you're dry. And yeah, I'm gonna look funny on camera. You know, the camera adds a couple 100 pounds. How many cameras are on me? Anyway, so
other than that, we had a disastrous pork and beans dinner because I was trying to rush so much to get into the tent that we had kept them in a bag. It was a or like an Albertsons bag or like a Save Mart bag. Is the rain coming in the tent? Okay. And so anyway, I kept everything in the Albertsons bag, kind of sideways with these paper plates. And I was in such a hurry to get in the tent and try and get dry and organized, I smashed the crap out of them. So like this mashed up, I don't know what, inside a Ziploc bag now. So if we get desperate, we can actually like sift through a bunch of paper plates and plastic bags and dirt. There's gonna be dirt on there, huh? Because wasn't
mostly on the outside.
That's alright. A little dirt won't hurt. And in the meantime, we're gonna snack on trail mix for tonight, and we got water. Yeah, we're here. We're chilling. This is way better than being at home. And we're out in the wilderness, and I'm starting to calm down now that I know that we're in like a, you know, habitat. We're habitual. I don't know. We're inside of a. I'm gonna look back later, going, why can't you think of the word? Domicile. Habitat. I said that. Anyway, it's been cool, and I'm gonna give the camera over to Drake.
I'm kind of tired now, and it's been a pretty good time. I've had a pretty good time. I like shooting the guns. They're tight.
Which one do you like better, the 22 or the big gun?
The bigger gun kind of scares me.
That's understandable.
The little 22 is pretty tight to just mess around with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the big one's kind of scary.
I like the 22 because you can do it like rapid success fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like bam, 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 bam,
like
bam.
how it's a revolver. Too.
Hopefully, if we get warm enough and trekking around enough tomorrow, we'll be able to shoot some more stuff off before we. Here's the flaw, I think, with our decided campground, is that it's downhill to get into, but it's uphill. But I think we're gonna make a rope system for levying everything up, tying it and bringing it up the mountain one by one.
Yeah.
Make a few extra trips, but burn some calories off. It is 36 degrees, wind east at 1 mile per hour. Humidity is 97%. All right, good night, everybody.
Nighty night.
Good morning. It is foggy lens. That's because it's so freaking cold. How's that? Oh, I don't really need to see myself that well. We are waking up about 7 a.m. It's 30 degrees or so.
Cold as hell.
Drake's been sleeping there. There is actually icicles. Alright, we're up and running now. Cooking some bacon. Got our coffee going. Pretty much everything's frozen. We got a fire that's struggling because of the cold wind, but we're getting it. Alright, this is a combined concoction to make it easier to serve. I'm hungry. 22 revolver.
Wow, West, y'all. 22 revolver.
Finally, we got a campfire and we can eat in front of it. Yeah. Nice to dry eggs. Good forecast for today. It'll work. Get your smoke over there.
I could even take my sweater off if I wanted to, because I have long sleeve shirts on. Here's our makeshift clothes drying triangle. Here's a nice Bud Ice commercial right here. Here's the remainder of our sun tanning booth of clothes and stuff drying out. Alright, this is us signing off on our last little bit before we're done with our camping trip. It's been good. We've had a interesting excursion, and well, we didn't have any run-ins with bears, which is a good. You know what I do to people that throw snowballs at me? That.
I think he's right. You got me earlier.
Alright, we made it up, packed up our entire camping gear set. We're all the way back at the top of the hill. Now we're going to take one last hiking trip and probably fire some guns again.
Word.